And it tripped a wire at one point and I got locked out of LinkedIn briefly. And so there's always this, because they're looking for automation. And so even to Priyanka's point, even when you're doing your own system analog, you could still fire. So just being aware. But the biggest part of the system that's really important is, what are you going to invest? So I've hired someone to create that consistent presence, to work with me to see what the content needs to be on top of it. I also have a system where I've gamified it for myself. I keep a spreadsheet and I challenge myself to 5 interactions a day on average, which means I can do 10 one day and skip it the next day. Interactions, like responding meaningfully to somebody's post, just having a direct message conversation with someone who's interesting, asking a question, whatever that is. That really builds, the algorithm on LinkedIn is looking for your engagement more than it's looking for your posts, and you're just generating content. So you have to partner with whatever system you have put in place, whatever assistance you've brought in, to be present, to be human. So this question of, I love that 4-7-11 and the proportions of that, 11 actual interactions beyond the platform. Let's get a Zoom call. If you're in town, let's go have coffee. I think that's really critically important. Know where your human line is. You automate to get to the human line, and then you do the human thing. And you don't automate the human thing. That's creepy. We're trying to avoid being creepy, right? So what's the point of the automation is never losing sight. The point of the automation is to be with people, eventually to be with them as clients, but to be with them first.
Very relatable, honestly. Jennifer, thank you so much for sharing that. I think, we can actually, for every other segment, we can actually spend an entire half an hour, I feel, with the kind of inputs that I'm getting to hear today. But I'd love to, keep things going on. So the next segment